Hello my dear students, welcome back to my science class. Today we will discuss about the chapter 5th, Moon and Artificial Satellite. Earlier we had already discussed many more things about the moon. Okay, now we will learn about the eclipses. You have definitely heard about the Chandra Grahan and Surya Grahan. Okay, so what will happen in this, student? You must keep in your mind this point that an object that blocks the light means whatever the light is giving by that object, that should be opaque object. Okay, opaque object, it means that object that never be allowed to pass out, or you can say that it never be helping into passing the light over it. Okay, so the shadow of the earth, remember, you have definitely know about that in the eclipses the sun, the moon and the earth are lying in the same plane, or you can say lying in a straight line manner. Okay students, as you know that the moon taking around means taking round of the earth, and earth is taking around of the sun, means this is going to happen regularly in a sequence manner. Okay, so what will happen in the eclipses? The happen is like this: the sun, moon and the earth are living in a straight line manner, or you can say are lying in a straight line manner. At that time only the eclipses will occur. Okay, so the shadow of the earth, where it is happen? On the moon, definitely. Okay, the shadow of the earth is occur on the moon, and the moon occur on the earth. Okay, this is forming the shadow. Okay, produced by the sunlight are called eclipses. Okay, what do you mean by eclipses? The shadow of the earth and the moon produced by the sunlight are called eclipses. Okay, how the eclipses will occur? How the eclipses will form? The sun, moon as well as the earth are in straight line manner. Okay, and how many types of eclipses will be there? Dear students, you must know about there is a two type of eclipses. Now the first one is your solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Okay, there is a two type of eclipse, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Okay, later on we will discuss one by one about the lunar eclipse. Okay, so dear students, now we will discuss about the lunar eclipse. Okay, lunar eclipse, what will happen is this: earlier I had told you that means eclipse always be occur when the sun, moon and the earth are in a straight line manner. Okay, at that time only the eclipses will occur. Okay, now how many types of eclipses? There is a two types of eclipse, lunar eclipse as well as a solar eclipse. Okay, now we will discuss at this time about the lunar eclipse. What will happen in lunar eclipse? Look here dear students, in the lunar eclipse, earth is in the between. Okay, earth is in between the sun and the moon. Okay, in the lunar eclipse, earth will be, or you can say locate in just between the sun and the moon. Okay, when the moon is just revolving the earth and earth is taking revolving around the sun. Okay, when this is happen, when these all three objects are just lying in a straight line manner, at that time only the lunar eclipses will occur. Okay, what will happen? As you know that, as you see in the pictures, this the sun is emits their light towards the earth, and when these light are falling over the earth, with the help of earth there is a shadow over the moon. Have you seen this? This is a dark zone, this is the dark zone, or you can say this is the shadow. Okay, this is the shadow by which the earth, this shadow is created by the earth on the moon. Okay, when the earth comes in between the sun and the moon in a straight line while revolving around the sun, at that time what will happen? The earth cast its shadow. On the moon. Okay, now the part of the shadow that totally block the sunlight, look here, this is the path by which, you know, with the help of this earth there is a forming a shadow on the moon. That's why there is not reaching the sunlight of the earth. It means this path is completely blocked. There is no sunlight, there is no radiations of sun, you can say. the earth casts its shadow on the moon, and the part of the shadow that totally blocks the sunlight, this region is known as umbra. This region is known as umbra. Okay, this region is known as umbra. Okay, and now the part of the shadow that blocks only a part of the sunlight means, and aside of, just you know that, have you seen in the picture, just beside this part is known as a penumbra. Okay, because it is just capturing the little bit sunlight, but it never be totally blocks the light. Get it my point? If there is a totally block the sunlight, look here in the diagram, the part of the shadow that totally blocks the sunlight, this region is known as umbra, and beside this umbra region there is a penumbra. Get it my point? And this is the moon. Okay, if we can able to see just a little bit partly moon, then this type of eclipse is known as a partial lunar eclipse. Okay, when it is not, means it is completely invisible to us, then this type of eclipses is known as total lunar eclipse. Okay, partially lunar eclipse as well as the total lunar eclipse. I think it is clear to all. Okay, thank you for watching this video, my dear students. So dear students, now we will discuss about the solar eclipse. Earlier we had already told you, I had told you that when the earth is in between the sun and the moon, then there is the formation of a lunar eclipse. Okay, lunar eclipse are a two type, partial lunar eclipse or total lunar eclipse. Okay, when we can able to see just little bit half of the moon, then it is known as a partial lunar eclipse. When we cannot able to see any moon, then there is the formation of a totally lunar eclipse, and lunar eclipse always be happened in a night time. Okay, but in the case of solar eclipse, since the moon is just in between the sun and the earth, then there is a formation of a solar eclipse, and this solar eclipse always be happened in a daytime. Okay dear students, now what will happen, look here, the moon comes in just between the sun and the earth, the moon casts its shadow. Look here, there is the formation of a shadow. Here is the formation of a shadow where the moon casts its shadow on the surface of the earth. Get it my point? When the moon casts its shadow on the earth, then there is the formation of solar eclipse. When the earth casts its shadow on the moon, then there is the formation of a lunar eclipse. Get it my point? So the moon casts its shadow on the earth. This is called solar eclipse. I think it is clear to all what is the main differences between the lunar eclipse as well as the solar eclipse. Okay, just watch this video carefully and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video, dear students.